Ho ho buddies, once Borderline Games. I'm Gareth and today we're playing Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. And last time we were given a bunch of electro hammers by Kokichi and told to go explore that tunnel again because those electric hammers can disarm those traps and we can escape. And we've just said I'll never give up, I can't give up. Let's go. Alright. I guess this is the only thing to do. I've come this far. I've no choice but to believe. With the hammer that Mio invented, I know we can do it. I have to believe that. I keep repeating that to myself as I stepped into the tunnel. Here we go. And we're back here. How do we use the hammer? Oh, okay. Alright.
Damn it.
Oh.
This is it for me.
Time to do my best.
Okay. Oh, are you kidding me?
Let's go.
If I get trapped... Oh my god. Right, okay. Go, 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 go. How do I get past that? Is there no way to get past this? I feel like I can't get past that. Yep. I'm pretty sure you can't get past this. Game over. Surely. That was supposed to happen, right? I'm not just an idiot. Am I an idiot? Was I an idiot? Was I supposed to be able to get past that? Oh my god, okay. I kept repeating that to myself as I stepped into the tunnel. That's so funny. There isn't a sprint, is there?
Are you okay? That's true.
Oh, okay, I can talk to you guys. Hello.
To me.
Alright. Right. Right. Right, okay. All right. Okay, not up that ladder. I don't think we got this far last time. That's funny. No!
This is it for me.
Just in case they fell down. Let's go, let's go. Okay. Just keep on spamming that button. Clear! We lost Shuichi though. Nay mind. He wasn't that cool anyway. Finally, we made it out our way out of the tunnel. It was so long we thought there was no end. But there was an end indeed. And in the end, there was...
Huh?
Is this the exit?
That's right.
It seems like it. Look here. Look there.
Oh my!
Oh, it's a door. On the other side of that door.
Got it.
Yeah, it's probably the outside world. Yeah, we did it. We can finally escape.
No.
Don't get your hopes up. We need to know if this is the actually the outside world.
Sorry.
You're right. We don't know what the outside world looks like now. Hey, it's fine. Monokuma was probably just lying to us. The skies over this academy are normal, so the meteorites are probably gone. Everything's fine out there. Anyway, let's open that door. We'll have plenty of time to talk afterward. That looks similar to the electrical barrier in front of the Exisal hangar. Unless we disable that, we won't be able to open the door.
All right.
Is it the same one? Let's look around. Alright. Well, first protocol is clearly that operation panel. This is a control panel for the barrier. If it's like the one in the Exisal hangar, I should be able to disable the barrier with the passcode.
Yeah?
A passcode? Does anyone know it? We don't need that.
Yeah.
If it's electronic, we can just destroy it with these hammers.
Okay.
It seems this lock is controlled electronically, so we can use the electro hammer to open it.
All right.
Alright, let's destroy this control panel with the hammers and open its big dumb gate. Then everything will be over. We can say goodbye to this academy and this killing game.
That's true.
Finally, this death game is going to end.
Yeah.
Yes, at last we can return to our normal lives. Normal lives. Beyond this door is our normal, peaceful, boring lives. We'll be able to go home to those normal lives. The secret of the outside world can't be that awful, right?
Let's go.
Let's go. It's finally time to graduate from this Academy of Lies. With that, Kaito swung the electro hammer and... Ah! Smashed it down into the control panel. And we're locked in here forever. Oh. One way to do it, I guess. Lock disabled. Yeah. The door's unlocked.
All right.
Now we just gotta open this gate. Let's all work together. Yes, we can do it. Finally. Finally we can get out. We all ran to the door. With our own hands, with our own strength. We opened that door. Our door to the future. A future of hope and despair. What's beyond the door? The outside. Alright. Cool. Freedom sure does smell nice. The truth is out there. Learn the truth of the outside world. Oh my god. Is that a lie? What is this? What's going on? What is this? I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Alright. The door is now locked. Barely conscious, we heard a sound in our heads. What? What happened? Congrats! You finished the killing game! Kakichi? Are you okay? Get it together. It wouldn't be funny if you died here, you know.
See?
Your lives are very precious to humanity. What? Humanity? Well then, the fun starts now. It's finally time to reveal everything! I shook my head, dizzy. The ground spun under me, but I managed to get to my feet. And at the same time... What was that just now? What's going on? On the other side of that door was... Where even are we? What in the world is going on? Good morning, everyone. How are you guys feeling? Terrible? Of course you guys are, because you now know the truth of the outside world! Huh? The truth of the outside world? You saw it, right? The outside world you guys so desperately longed for doesn't exist.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean it doesn't exist? Do you want to know? Then I'll tell you. I'm getting kind of bored with all the lying, so everything I say now will be the truth. Okay?
Okay.
Everything began when that despair came falling from the sky.
There was no way to avoid the numerous amount of meteorites raining down on Earth. The leaders of every nation realized that we could not escape the end of the world.
Please wait.
Hold on. What? The end of the world? What are you talking about? Jeez, you better not interrupt me again. I'm not gonna tell you anything. Got that? But. Yeah, but we should listen to what he has to say. Continuing on where we left off.
The leaders of every nation wanted to prevent the extinction of the human race. So they decided to implement a plan. The Gopher Project. A plan to place talented humans in a spaceship in order to help them escape the world's end, so that they may find another planet where they can preserve humankind. The Gopher Project wasn't implemented to save the human race, but rather to salvage the human race. 16 young and talented high schoolers were chosen for the Gopher Project. These Adams and Eves of the New World were known as the ultimate students.
I wonder if this is actually the whole truth.
But the 16 students refused to partake in this plan.
Feels like there's another twist coming. It's too early into chapter 5.
Surviving alone? Family and friends left behind.
Usually the twist comes at the end of chapter 5, doesn't it?
That's just hell right there. So then, the 16 students decided to flee from the project. They erased their memories to forget their ultimate talents, to become normal students.
I mean, that seems to coincide with what we've learnt so far. I don't think there's anything that contradicts that. But it was around that time a certain cult organization rose in power.
Those who believed in the end of days were convinced humans deserved the meteorite's wrath. When they discovered the Gopher Project, they plotted to sabotage the plan. That's when the ultimate hunt began. The ultimate hunt affected all society. Those influenced by it searched for the 16 students.
Ludicrous.
As a countermeasure, the organization responsible for the Gopher Project spread misinformation claiming that all 16 students had died. That was our memory of the funeral. With this, they were.
This has all got to be nonsense, hasn't it? The more I think about it.
The 16 students and carry out
Because
the project.
our flashbacks have come thanks to these flashlights, and I suspected for a long time that they were like inputting memories into our heads.
The meteorites and the destruction of Earth. The 16 ultimate students were sent off into space as humanity's last survivors.
How exciting!
And that arc is the true identity of this academy. What?
The ultimate academy for gifted juveniles is actually a gigantic spaceship colony.
But then what did we see on the outside just then?
But how?
This whole academy is one giant spaceship colony. What are you saying?
What?
You really think I'll believe that? So he's been in space this whole time is the theory. Whoa, hold on now. This story isn't done yet.
By the way,
Don't you think it's strange? Why do you think the killing game happened on the Ark? Humanity's last hope.
which means...
Actually, the organisation behind the Gopher Project made one terrible oversight. A horrible person hiding among the 16 chosen to be the last survivors of the human race. What?
How exciting!
It was the leader of the cult organisation trying to crush the Gopher Project. And they hid among the last survivors of the human race and prepared a robot on this ship.
Yeah.
Yep, that robot is Monokuma.
See?
Originally, the 16 chosen students were placed into a state of cold sleep. And were only supposed to wake up once the ship found a suitable planet. But Monokuma manipulated the Ark and brought it back to the ruined Earth. Although the 16 were supposed to wake up on a different planet, they rose from their sleep.
You know?
And they're now here.
Hold up.
If we return to Earth, that means...
What you guys just saw, that's Earth now.
No way.
What did you say?
That's Earth after a few hundred years, while we were in cold sleep. An Earth destroyed by meteorites, without oxygen or living creatures. An Earth without any cities, or any people you knew. That is the truth of the outside world.
Which means...
There's no place for you bastards to go home to. That's why it's pointless to go outside. The outside world doesn't exist anymore!
What?
Doesn't exist.
Yeah.
The Earth and humans have died out ages ago, except for the last 16 survivors of humanity. Well, last 7 survivors of humanity.
It's a lie.
That's a lie. It's definitely a lie.
Man.
I already told you I wouldn't lie anymore. I'm tired of lying, you know.
So that means...
Anyway, I gotta confess, you know that cult I mentioned earlier? The leader is me. Huh?
Anyway,
Which means the mastermind who snuck Monokuma onto the Ark is... me! I don't believe you.
but how?
Takichi, you're the mastermind. It's too obvious.
Well, you know...
I didn't want to crush the Gopher Project. I wanted to ruin it in the worst way possible. So I came up with a plan.
Let's have more fun.
What could possibly be worse than the last 16 survivors of humanity killing each other?
What?
What? You.
It's a lie.
It's a lie. It's all gotta be a lie.
Ah.
Oh, you want me to lie now? But you guys always told me not to do that. I'll show you the irrefutable evidence that I am the mastermind. Kikichi took what looked like a remote control out of his pocket and fiddled with it. And a minute later...
Exosols?
What's going on? I thought only the monocubs could control the exosols.
Well, I'm different. Since I'm the mastermind, I control everything in this school. As long as I have the master remote control, all exosols move on my command.
Then,
So, you really are the mastermind.
don't tell me.
You were always suspicious from the start. But for you to be the mastermind...
Oh, man.
You look like you don't believe me, Shuichi. I'm so disappointed in you. I even gave you such a big hint. But you still didn't get it. This world is mine, Kikichiyoma.
Boring.
I was waiting with so much anticipation to see when you guys would figure it out.
What is it?
Hint. You left that message for us. For this. But I guess that precious hint went to waste. All 'cause you bastards trusted each other. Huh? I told you! You guys should have doubted each other more! You guys should have realised I was the mastermind earlier, and there could have been less victims. Yeah, I'm blaming you guys. Actually, Coyote had the right idea to try and kill the mastermind at the start. Too bad, though. If only she had killed me then, the killing game would have ended. What do you mean? This is the truth to the killing game. Well, this turned out not so boring, right? Not anyone could have organised a killing game with the last 16 survivors of humanity, you know.
Damn it.
Are you saying it's the truth? Are we just being led around by you this whole time?
You mad?
Oh, you mad? What are you going to do about it? That is actually what she... I just made that up, but that's what he says. Funny. Shut up, of course I'm mad.
Always messing around.
Don't think you've won just because you've got the Exisals on your side. Because we've got the Electro Hammers. What? What's happening?
Wow.
Oh, typical Kaito. I guess things aren't going your way. Lucky for me, you ran out of juice. The Electro Hammer. At that moment, his Electro Hammer powered down, and not just Kaito's. Every Electro Hammer powered down at once.
Well, you know.
I told you, didn't I? The problem is that it runs out of battery pretty quickly. But that lasted longer than I calculated, so I was actually starting to get a bit nervous. Did you calculate that too?
My bad.
Sorry, Kaito, your tiny brain is just too different from mine.
Please don't.
Don't glare at me like that. Punching me won't solve anything either, you know. You can't resurrect the dead, and you can't turn Earth back to normal.
Right?
Right?
Always messing around.
Even if that is the case.
Don't screw around.
I can't get over it if I don't punch you.
Kaito!
Kaito, wait. I tried to stop Kaito before he ran off, but I couldn't grab him in time. Ah! Jeez, your stupidity can't be cured unless you feel a bit of pain first.
Stop it!
Stop! But Maki's scream was in vain. Before our very eyes, Kaito charged at the Exisal and was smacked down. He hung limply from the Exisal's hand like a ragdoll.
Kaito!
Don't worry. He's not dead. But now you know, right? There's no use defying me, the mastermind. These exosols were originally machines to protect us. They were built to shield us from any danger that might pop up on other planets. But now I think it's hilarious how much they've become a threat to you guys.
Give Kaito. Maki,
Give it back.
give Kaito back! Her eyes screaming murder, Maki glared at Kokichi and moved toward him. No, Maki, even if you...
Do you want to die?
Let go. You want to die? Maki!
It's
Oh my
no
god.
use.
I won't let go. Even if you kill me, I can't let go. Please, Maki.
Shuichi!
Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi.
But
But your talent is useless now. The mystery of the killing game, the secret of the outside world, the mastermind's identity. They're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This is the true ending. Ending?
What did you say?
If this is the ending, then what are we supposed to do now? If the world is destroyed, and we're the last human beings left, what are we supposed to do from now on? How about doing anything you want? Yeah?
well, you know.
I know I started this whole thing, but I'm bored now, so... Sorry about that, guys. That's why I wanted to reveal the truth. I wanted to see utter despair on your faces!
Yeah.
Yippers! I'm totally satisfied now, so you guys are free to do whatever you want.
Wait.
Hold on. You were the one that started all of this. That's so irresponsible. You guys can commit suicide together or kill each other. Or you can change your mind and stay here. You're welcome to do that too.
Thanks to the school's barrier, there's plenty of oxygen. It is the Gopher Project's arc. It's supposed to be humanity's last hope. Oh, but did you guys know? The sky on the other side of the barrier isn't real. That's
mean,
just
yeah.
one of the arc's functions. It's meant to help us forget we're on a spaceship. So that means
So anyway, the killing game is over. Now you can do whatever you please.
Huh?
Don't know what to do.
You bastard.
What do you plan to do with Kaito?
Ah.
Oh, I just want him to chill out for a bit.
Hot-blooded idiots like him are trouble. They do whatever they want without thinking about the consequences. If it's just him, I can deal. But if he gets all of you involved, then that's totally a hassle. Also, the killing game might start up again if I let him run around. So that means...
Anyway, Shuichi, can I have the Existal Hanger's alarm remote back?
Huh?
What?
See?
I was thinking that'd be the perfect place to keep Kaito in.
Stop it.
Is Kokichi gonna die? That's gotta be the answer to the... That's gonna be the outcome to all of this, surely. Don't give it to him, Shuichi.
Shuichi!
Hand it over, Shuichi.
You bastard.
Don't give it to him.
Well, you know...
You know what'll happen if you don't hand it over, right?
This school is mine! I am the king!
Wow.
I, Kokichi Oma, am the mastermind and king of the ultimate academy for gifted juveniles! Yes! This world is mine!
Sorry.
Sorry, Maki. He's gone a bit too crazy. I couldn't meet Maki's eyes. I gave Kokichi what he wanted. Thanks. Kokichi's evil yet innocent smile stayed on his face as he took the key. And then he simply left. He solved the entire mystery for us and left. He left us there with the truth of our despair. Let's have a look at this again. Is it going to let us do anything? Nope. Samugi, are you okay? She's got a 1,000-yard stare. It's no use talking to her right now. Kibo?
Which means...
The Ultimate Academy is a spaceship, and we're the 16 survivors of humanity.
Unfortunately...
The killing game we've been playing. Why pit the remnants of humanity against each other for a world that no longer exists? And the mastermind who engineered all of this is forcing us to participate is Kokichi.
Oh no!
I can't. My mind feels like it's about to short circuit. Me too. Samesies. Miko? Sniffle. Sob.
Are you okay?
Miko, are you okay? Am I okay? How could I be okay? The outside world, everything's destroyed. Everyone's dead. Everyone at school, everyone in my neighborhood, they're all dead. Calm down, Himiko. Oh, what am I supposed to do now? There's no point in living anymore. Maki. Coward.
Okay,
I know.
but...
I don't have the strength. I can't fight back. I can't do it. The whole truth was revealed. The conclusion. This is the end. There is no outside world. We're the only humans left alive. Trying to get outside was pointless, and we played the killing game for it. It was all meaningless. That's the conclusion. Alright, well, roll the credits. Nonsense. So what did all the others die for, then? So this is the despair that Gonta felt. So much despair you want to die. It really is just like that. If it's like this, it would have been better if I died a lot earlier. Then it's all over now. That's true. This is the end of everything. Our story ends here. There'll be no more death, no more killing game, it's all pointless. The truth is, we all should have just died a long time ago. Cool, well, depressing. I don't even remember how I got back to my room. Free time! Let's see who we can give a gift to. Before I knew it, I felt my body in the bed, numb. I didn't want to sleep. I just wanted to run away from the despair. But the sleep came anyway.
Did you know that when you talk to someone on the cell phone, you're not hearing their real voice? Their voice is converted to synthetic sound while you're both communicating. By breaking down their voice into various waveform patterns, the phone resembles those patterns to recreate characteristics of the speaker's voice. This reduces the amount of voice data that needs to be sent to make the call possible. Also, you know how shaved ice cream has flavoured syrups such as strawberry, melon and lemon? They're all the same flavour, the only difference is the aroma and the food colouring dye. Do you think these facts are lies? Do you deny that these facts are lies? What would the outside of the world be like if all lies were denied outright? I bet it would be a very lonesome world. Lies are what makes the world go round!
Bing bong. We got Monokuma now? No. Monokuma must not be here anymore. There's no point to morning announcements now. So, it's really over. There's no point to this killing game anymore. Because there's no reason to go outside. There's no reason to keep living. There's no reason to live. 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 This is an epilogue. All that's left is to take up time. What a boring story. There's nothing I can do anymore. I wonder what everyone else is doing. Ding bong. Similar to the end of Goodbye Despair, isn't it? How are they going to subvert our expectations now? I wonder what Kaito was doing.
Okay.
That's right. I wonder if Kaito is okay. Is he... It's no use. My mind isn't working and my body... Another Monokuma?
If you're searching for the meaning of life, you're already doing it wrong. Your life doesn't need a meaning, it just needs a purpose. In other words, you just need something to live for. You can live for spending time with loved ones or chasing dreams. You can even live for eating delicious food or playing games. Most people can get by just as long as they have something to live for. If you say Danganronpa is your reason to live, I couldn't be happier. It's been a real pleasure doing business with you.
Bum, 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 bum. Alright. It's morning. How long have I been like this? I should get up, or I might not get ever get up again. I don't care. If I just kill my... Jesus Christ, that's dark.
Huh?
What? My body reacted reflexively as I heard the doorbell. Ah. Somewhat surprised that I even managed to get out of the bed, I went to the door.
Who could it be?
Hello. On my feet for the first time in a long while, I walked uneasily to the door. I slowly opened it and... You look terrible.
Maki.
Hey,
Looks just the same, doesn't he? Go take a nap or something. Anything to help your face. I'll be in the dining hall with everyone else.
Huh?
Everyone.
okay.
I'll be waiting, so hurry up. Maki spoke curtly and left. Everyone is waiting in the dining hall. I guess I should go. I hurried and took a hot shower and then left my room. Alright. Dining hall. Such a good runner. Such a good sprinter. But only outside. No Kokichi, no Kaito. Everyone was in the dining hall besides Kokichi and Kaito. But mentally they weren't really there. The life had gone out of their eyes. Everyone here looks terrible.
Really, even I look terrible. Well, your face always looked like that.
What are we talking about?
We're discussing how we want to die, right?
Huh?
What? We want to go out without suffering. Maki, can you do something about that?
Okay.
Sure. But before that, take a look at this.
Ah,
Is that a flashback light?
Sure, I'll kill you, but just have a look at this first.
Maki, why do you have that?
I see.
It was on top of the table when I went to the dining hall this morning.
huh?
It was just sitting there. Kokichi probably just put it there.
Well then,
To confirm the truth, perhaps? If we use the flashback light, we may recover memories that corroborate his story. So we're supposed to use the flashback light to confirm the truth Kokichi told us.
We don't need to confirm anything. We saw the outside world for ourselves.
Hey,
Do you want to die comfortably? I can help you, but we should check this flashback light first.
Huh?
What? Why do we have to do that?
because
It's the only thing we can do right now. If we're going to die, then we might as well do anything we can. We'll have no regrets that way.
that's right.
And even if it's dangerous, it wouldn't matter anymore, right? Either way, there's nothing for us to lose. We don't have any hope left.
Well,
So let's do what we can. Well, okay. Things won't end up any worse than they already are.
So when you kill me, will it be like I'm falling asleep?
it's decided.
Then it's decided. Hang on a second, Himiko. Kipo, Shuichi, are you fine with that?
Yes, very well then.
okay.
Yeah.
And thus it was decided, fairly painlessly. A flashback light suddenly appeared. Nothing could be more obvious and suspicious. But because our spirits were already broken, we had nothing to lose anyway.
Hey,
Okay, I'm going to turn it on. Aki switched on the flashback light. And at that moment, the world flipped upside down, turned inside out. Oh my god! I see everything. That's it. I remember. Everything is connected. And we had forgotten. We'd forgotten that everything is connected. Whoa. It all started at that academy. A government-backed school that nurtured the most talented students in various subjects. Hope's Peak Academy. And the event that tore that school apart changed the world. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. It triggered a wave of terrorism and war across the world, humanity's true despair. Half the world was destroyed as a result of the terrible violence. And that tragedy was caused by a single high school girl. The ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. She used whatever means necessary to paint the world in despair. Oh, there they all are. The killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. Trapped by the ultimate despair, forced into a killing game. But after Junko Enoshima died, the case was closed and the world began to slowly recover. But Junko's disciples, the remnants of despair, weren't done sowing chaos. Sowing. The Future Foundation fought against them, trying to restore order. The war between hope and despair grew more and more extreme. The fight raged on but came to a sudden end. And right then, it was from then on that we remembered. It was the beginning of our truth. One day, terrible despair suddenly rained from the sky. Countless number of meteorites fell upon the world, carrying an unknown virus. Emboldened by the overwhelming despair, the remnants cried, "Humanity deserves damnation." The Future Foundation was overwhelmed by the renewed despair and quickly lost influence. Then, Makoto Naegi, together with the former founders of the Future Foundation, started the Gopher Project at Hope Speak Academy. Only genius can overcome nature, and only hope can overcome despair. Our young geniuses must escape this earth to become the seeds of the future. That is the only hope for humanity. With those principles, the Gopher Project began, and the 16 Hope Speak students were selected. We were those 16 students. That's it, we weren't all attending different high schools. We were all attending the rebuilt Hope Speak Academy. We were the students that applied after learning Hope Speak Academy was rebuilt. And the new Hope Speak was like the last, in that it accepted applicants for talented students and cultivated ultimate talents. Hope Speak Academy was a large school, so we were all separated all in separate classes. And we were all students of Hope Speak Academy. From the candidates, the 16 of us were selected for the Gopher Project because... No, we weren't selected. We were the only ones left. The mysterious virus from the meteorites had spread rapidly around the world. The entire world was on the brink of extinction. Hope had almost triumphed, but cruel despair came roaring back to overtake the world. But we just happened to be immune to the virus. That was the reason why we were chosen for the Gopher Project. I finally remembered. That world, this world, it's all connected. Is it though? Everyone, did you all remember?
Yes.
Yes, I can vividly recall everything now.
Yeah. Why, how could we forget something so important? We were students of Hope Speak Academy.
We were the symbols of hope, entrusted with the survival of humanity.
Okay,
Except for one person.
that punk.
Kokichi Oma, the mastermind behind this killing game, his organization's real identity.
They were the remnants of despair.
They were the remnants of despair.
That's right. The cult organization out to destroy the Gopher Project. If Kokichi is the leader, that means he controls the remnants of despair. Out of all of us, he is the closest to the ultimate despair.
He seems to be. I'm not buying it yet.
It's so obvious. A killing game like this, could only be done by the remnants of despair.
Class trials. Monokuma. Students of Hope Speak Academy. It's all just like Junko Enoshima's killing game. Only someone who worships the ultimate despair would replicate that killing game.
Which means...
Which means that this killing game is just like the one that came before. It's a battle between hope and despair.
Killing game that mires hope in dark despair.
Got a minute?
Wait, hold on. If this was such an important killing game, then why did Kokichi abandon it? That's also something the remnants of despair would do. They admired Junko Enoshima, right? He made an elaborate plan to cause us to despair, but he got bored of that plan.
Jeez.
Wanted to feel the despair of your plan being ruined. That's the ultimate despair for you.
Hey!
What's wrong, Maki?
So what?
Nothing, I'm just not convinced.
It's
I'm not
okay.
convinced either. It's probably fine though. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
Are you sure?
We finally learned the truth, but we still can't do anything.
Even if we get out of this academy, the outside world is still destroyed. There's no hope left for us.
What are they going to do? I've no idea. I guess we'll find out next time on Borderland Games, though. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony, and I will speak to you next time. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.